Hello and welcome back. My name is Nate Guadani, and this next video I'm going to share with you is another warm-up. And this is, again, really helpful to open up and warm up your chest, shoulders, and your spine. So go ahead and grab your balance bar and make sure it's padded, flexible, and has traction tips so that you can make it comfortable and safe for your body. So this is called the swimmer, and it's what you do right after the eagle. So after you warm up with the eagle, you can then transition right into the swimmer. And just like your freestyle swimming, you rotate forward. You're probably going to use the same hand position you did for the eagle warm-up. So if you were most comfortable with your wrists resting on it, it's probably going to be the same here. Important to reiterate, make sure it's not too high up on your neck. C7 vertebrae, the lowest bone in your neck, the biggest and strongest also, is a good fulcrum, a good point to press into. It's also okay to put it further back onto your shoulders like this. Sometimes that feels nice, and you can actually get a little massage there too. Alright, so basically you're rotating, and if you want to go further, you just bring your elbows over the top or your forearms, and you go a little deeper into it that way. So what happens here, and the real benefit of the balance bar rather than just doing it without it, is that you can use some leverage. So notice, as you press down one side, the other side is naturally lifted and carried. So this allows you to actually relax that top arm. It's really nice feeling when you can relax as it opens. It's kind of like when you get a massage where somebody holds and pulls your arm and stretches you out a little bit. You're able to relax and get that range of motion. It's a wonderful feeling. As you rotate through this, you're actually pumping your diaphragm and the muscles around your lungs, which contribute to your breathing. So as you rotate like this, you can actually feel your breathing open up. You can feel your breathing get easier. Alright, now after you've gone forward for a while, reverse and go backwards. So you don't have to use both arms at once. The leverage of the balance bar allows you to use one arm as you relax the other. Play around with it too. If it starts to get uncomfortable, just make a little bit softer, wider grip. You can even hold below it if that's better. Okay? Rotate like this. Now if you have a really hard time getting it over and behind your shoulders, you can also just make the rowing motion like this. You won't get the leverage effect, but you'll still get the range of motion. Okay? So this is the swimmer. So once you go forward and you go backward, you'll really notice a difference. So this can open up your shoulders, your chest, and your spine, and your breathing. That's why it's such a good warm-up for your yoga practice. Alright, so same as in the other warm-up, it's nice to have a longer balance bar sometimes. So if you're tall, or if you have stiff shoulders, or pain, or surgeries, or issues that may make it more difficult on your shoulders, the taller, longer balance bar is also more flexible. So it's going to be a little softer, a little more gentle. If you have long arms, that extra width will be nice, so you can fully extend your arms too. So play around with the angle. As you do this over time, you'll notice your flexibility generally will improve. So what may feel really stiff and crunchy and tight at the beginning can start to feel smooth and open and really enjoyable. So even if it feels a little uncomfortable at first, as you practice over time, it generally gets easier. So I've given you a lot of instructions, but really just enjoy it and focus on your breathing. You can feel this sense of rhythm and flow as you go. You can go forward and backwards several times if you like. Sometimes even closing your eyes allows you to really tune into those subtle sensations, that sense of flow and movement in your chest and shoulders and back. Alright, I hope you enjoyed it. And if you have any questions, you can always comment. If you want to share this video with somebody who could benefit, I hope that you will, because they may really thank you for that. This can really help open up shoulders, chest, and breathing, really prepare you for a wonderful yoga practice. So again, let me know if you have any questions, and I'll see you next time. Thanks.